guys, I'm Tanya and I'm back with a third video. I'm going to talk about all-nighters. If you can tell, probably by my face, I have recently had an all-nighter. I stayed up for 30 hours straight. I probably should not have stayed up that long. I was actually going for my record, which was to stay up past 6:30, and the following night I went to bed at like midnight and got up at 9:30. So I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let me not sleep until 9:30. And my original plan was actually just to go to bed. I could not fall asleep. Whatever, I'm gonna have an all-nighter. I'm pulling this and I'm gonna do it awesomely. So I turned on my favorite show on Netflix, which is Supernatural, by the way, if you don't know. And I was watching that for a few hours, and then I heard my mom get up because she gets up at like 5 something to go to work. So I was like, oh yeah, sweet, so the sun's about to rise, so I should just get up and watch it. So that's what I did. I got up and I said hi to my mom, and then I grabbed a huge blanket and I went outside, and my dad has this truck with the back bed in it. Not an actual bed, it's like a truck bed, like the back of a truck. So I threw my blanket in there and grabbed my camera, grabbed my phone, and I jumped in with my dog, and I just kind of sat there to watch the sunrise. Unfortunately, we have a bunch of trees in the way. As I was watching, I was taking a bunch of like pictures and stuff, and it was turning out really good. And then my mom came out around probably 6-ish, so I was like, hey, and she's like, hey, get in the car. And I was like, oh my god, am I in trouble? What? And then she was just like, no, just get in the car, let's go. I was like, okay, whatever, she's probably going to bring me out to breakfast or something. So we left the little neighborhood and we started going straight, and we got onto the highway and we were just driving along, and then we stopped in front of this one park, and it was like this perfect view of the whole freaking side where the sun rises, which is east, I think. So I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And then I came inside and I was like, okay, I think it's time to go to bed. But then I was so freaking hyped that I couldn't fall asleep because I was like, yeah, my first freaking official sunrise, that's amazing. I had a wonderful idea of getting up and making breakfast for my dad and me. Screw the freaking sleeping. You're gonna go make breakfast. So that's what I did. I actually think I might have been drugged a few nights ago because I got up one morning. Actually, okay, so I have my alarm clock set for 6:30, and I don't even know why, but I do. So I got up by my alarm going off, and I looked at my phone and I was like, no way, it's still like super dark out. So I looked at my phone and it said 10:30 p.m. But I went to bed at 11:30 p.m. and I was so confused. I was like, what the heck is going on? Am I dying? But I kind of ignored it and fell back asleep. And then when I woke up, I looked out the window and saw my mom's car was still there. So it's like, oh, okay. So I grabbed some clothes to go take a shower, and I went to the bathroom and I was showering, and I swore I heard my mom say, Tanya, can you hurry up? So I was like, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. So I hurried up, I got out, got dressed, and I went outside. Not outside, but out of the bathroom. And I was like, well, where's Mom? And my dad was like, she's at work. And I was like, I hope she didn't pee her pants or something on the way. So then we had lunch with her that day. So I asked her, I was like, were you knocking on the bathroom door when I was showering? And she was like, no, I went to work at 6:30. And I was like, oh my god, what? And that really freaked me out because her car was still there and I heard her voice, and that's why I think I stayed up all night, because the next night I stayed up because I was still freaking drugged. But I don't know how, because I didn't go anywhere. I just drank out of one freaking water cup that I've been drinking out of. It was intense. Anyway, so that was my video of staying up all night, and I hope you guys liked it. Like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you guys next week.